What's going on, everybody? Jarian here from Toronto Games, bringing you guys some new content. Now, this is my iPad, and we're playing on the computer here with a really cool app called X-Mirage. Now, if you guys haven't seen this app or used it at all, definitely check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below with this application. Now, I did buy the full version for $20. They gave you a trial version, and in the trial version, there's only so many things that you can do in it. But guys, it's like instantly connected to the computer. Like, I move it and it moves, and there's no delay. It's fabulous. So anyways, guys, we got a new game. It's called Pokemon Duel. Now, I'm a little late on the training here. I missed a couple days since this game's released. I've been playing it, but I had to restart it for you guys so we could start all the way from the beginning with each other. So let's get into this, guys. We're gonna go into some Pokemon Duel. All right. Japanese or English? Well, you know, konnichiwa is all I know in Japanese. So let's go with English here, guys. And let's see what we get. I'm just going to turn down the volume just a tad. Actually, I'm going to keep it I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't overwhelm your guys' ears. Alright, so please specify your age. Alright, well, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to say I was born, you know what, let's just, what's a good month? Let's say July. What's today? Today is January 29th. So let's go in the 20s. Let's say, let's just go with 20 because it's the closest number. And let's go with, you guys know I'm born in the 90s, or was I born in 89? I don't know. We'll go with 94, 95. 94. We'll go with 94. July 20th, 1994. Just for the purpose of this video, right? That's not saying that's my birthday or anything, you know? You know what I mean, guys? Okay. So click submit. We'll agree to the terms and conditions in both English and Japanese, because apparently that's a thing you have to do nowadays, especially with Nintendo apps, you know? They make you sign everything in Japanese. So we'll accept that game, and I'm really excited because I actually get to start this game over from scratch. I know what to do, I know how to play, so it's going to be pretty easy for us to kind of get right into this. So let's start the game. Look at that instant screen sharing. No lag, nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Pokemon Duel. So we gotta wait to download this this update or whatever the heck is going on. So we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So we're just at the threshold. One more point to go. All right. Oh, and we got another update. What the heck is this update for? What the heck are all these updates for, Nintendo? Come on. All right. This may take some time. Using a 4G or Wi-Fi connection is recommended. Well, luckily I'm using a 4G Wi-Fi connection. I'm using 5G. We're on 802.11. Alright, there we go. Let's tap that screen. So crisp. So crisp. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we all know who this guy is, and if we don't, well, let me tell you who he is. His name is Rose. The day you've all been waiting for has arrived. At last, I'm proud to announce the commencement. What the heck did I say? I'm proud to announce? Did I say announce? I think I might have said announce. But you guys know, I meant to say announce. I am proud to announce the commencement of the Pokemon Figure Game World Championship. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the grand prize, the glorious Jewel Tower in all its splendor. Now look at that. That is a prize they're giving away. What the heck? Today, Carmont Island, or if it's Carmonte, I think it's Carmont. Let's go with Carmont for our Let's Play. Carmont Island welcomes the cream of the PFG crop. Of you elite players, only one shall prevail victorious. The PFG World Championships are now officially underway. This concludes our broadcast from Carmont Island. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm really excited to see what we get to do against that guy later later throughout this game. All right, well-dressed boy. That's what this guy's name is. D37. This looks like my seat. Nice to meet you, neighbor. You must be here to the Pokemon Holy, can I narrate? I'm not a good narrator. I'll get better with time, guys. You must be here for the Pokemon Figure World Championships too, am I right? Sure. I knew it. In that case, you and I are rivals. My name's Luca. I'm pleased to meet you. Anyway, I hope I didn't startle you. Can you believe we have the chance to actually win that skyscraper? Now that's a little thing I'm very confused about. Why is this skyscraper, this huge, glorious, jewel-filled building, not really jewel-filled, but jewel-covered building it looks like, why is that the prize? I don't know. Anyways, say, how long have you been playing PFG for? What's PFG? You know, it stands for Pokemon Figure Game. I thought every player used that abbreviation. Unless you have played before, right? No kidding. Entering a tournament for something you never even? You're brave. I'll give you that. We are brave. We're the bravest of the brave. Don't worry. I'll teach you the ropes real quick. You're lucky enough to have run into me. I know I added some words. Don't worry about it. But looks like we're almost at Carmel Island. Once you've picked up your gear, come and find me. Which I will. Ding. Looks like that's Carmon over there. Now, something I really like about the iPad games, like the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which if you guys haven't seen, I will also be doing a Let's Play for that, and this game, is you can touch wherever the heck you want to touch on the iPad, and it just shows a little, kind of neat little animation thing on the screen. Kind of cool. Alright, border control. Welcome to Carmon Island. You're here for the tournament. I'll just need your name. Alright guys, my name is Jerian, also known as Jerian. My name is Jerian, that's right. Alright, you're all signed up for the PFG World Championship. Let me set you up with the basics. This year's a duel set. Alright, so we got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Rattata, Eradicate, and Spearow with a Pokemon Switch, an X-Attack, and an Awakening. Alright, I'm ready for it. Let's do it. And you'll be needing one of these, too. Hey, we got a mask. Now, I forgot. I did a Let's Play of this game earlier, and I actually might keep it on my YouTube. I don't know. But I wanted to have a mask for this game, but I don't have a mask, so... Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. PFG players have worn these things since way back. It's like an old island costume. Custom. Every contestant has one, so expect to see a few masked faces around. Alright, we get to choose our character. Now, I'm pretty quick with this. I know who I want to be. So I want to be that hair color, or that hairstyle, sorry, with yellow hair, and yeah, that's about us. There we are. That's us. Alright. Hey, Jaren, looks like you're entered in. Well, now, that's over. Want to have a duel? I'll explain the rules. Come on, let's go. So, unfortunately, I got to go through the tutorial, guys. It's something you always have to go through when you're playing one of these games. I know how to play. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know how to play as well. If not, get ready to learn. Alright, Lucas says, this is where duels take place. There are figures for practicing with, so let's duel. The first spin decides who starts. Alright, so tap on play. Luca versus Jarian. First player is me. Alrighty. So teach me how to play, Luca. I want to know how to play this game properly, to the best of my ability. Alright, Luca, what's the deal? What do I do? Alright, the first move is yours. Alright, the conditions for winning are simple. All you have to do is get one of your figures in the goal on the opponent's side. Guys, that is literally all you have to do. You just gotta take any one of your Pokemon and put it over where the orange circle is, and that's it. Alright, same goes for your opponent though. If they make it to your goal, you lose. It's all about protecting your own goal while trying to get the opponent's. Okay, fair enough. The 6-point closet you are, the 6 points closest to you are your bench. All the figures in your deck are lined up there. Let's take a look at one of your figures. Alright, so let's take a look at Eevee. Tap a figure to see its stats and the number of spaces it can move. Alright, so we click on Eevee. Now, time to make a move. Place a figure on an entry point to bring it onto the field. Okay, so let's click on just the regular standard entry point, which is right here. Its MP, which I'm sure is movement points, indicates the number of points it can move, but for the first move, MP is reduced by 1. Okay? First it's your turn, let's move a figure. Okay, let's do it. Enough talk, let's go. Let's get this tutorial going. Once you've moved your figure, that's the end of your turn. Now it's my turn. Alright, what do you got for us, Luca? Alright, so I'm just going to move him exactly where he wants us to move. Your figure can't move on to or past a point occupied by the opponent figure, okay? Not unless you knock them out of the way first, and the only way to do that is to battle. Alright, oh, it wants me to battle, my bad. Alright. Battles are decided by which attack you spin on the wheel. Stop the wheel and use an attack. So the wheel will spin, you can click it at any time, as long as you click it, that's when it'll... I lied, it didn't let me finish clicking, so I guess you don't have to click. Maybe that was for the tutorial purposes, because I'm pretty sure you have to click on the screen in order to stop the wheel. But that's embarrassing nonetheless. By the way, a blue attack is a dodge and a red attack is a miss. There are also purple and gold attacks which have various effects. You'll learn them as you go, okay? If you miss, literally any hit will bait you, so you want to avoid them if you can. Okay, sounds good. The losing Pokemon is sent to the Pokemon Center. While it's there, it can be used. It can't be used. Same goes for any figure in the Pokemon Center. Okay, fair enough. Throws another Voltorb at us. So now we gotta move Bulbasaur, and I think it wants us to move him right there. Yep. Opponent's gonna move the Lapras. Let me teach you a different technique. So what we do is we move Bulbasaur behind the Voltorb. Okay. This is called surrounding. If you surround an opponent figure on all sides, you automatically beat them without even battling. So Voltorb is out of here. Alright. Now's your chance. If you use a plate here, you'll be able to take control. So plates are our cards down here on the bottom right. Why not use Meadow Power? Grass-type Pokemon deal plus 20 damage. This effect lasts until one of your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by a grass type. Your turn ends. Alright, so let's use that on our Bulbasaur, I suppose. Lapras is coming to attack us. Click on the screen. Vine Whip to pound. We win. We defeat Lapras. Now it's our turn. All we've got to do is send our Bulbasaur to their goal point. And that is how you win the game, guys. You actually don't... It doesn't even matter how many times you battle Pokemon within this certain round. As long as one of your Pokemon makes it on their goal point, it's game over. Hey, you reached the goal. Looks like you win this one. I always win the tutorials. I am #1 tutorial master. Alright, so we got some league points. After a duel, your rating will change based on whether you won or lost, as well as on your opponent's strength. You won this time, so your rating has gone up by 15. Okay. When you win duels, you can obtain time boosters. You can have up to 3 items, you can have up to 3, which are the time boosters, in your inventory. With time boosters, you can unlock them after a certain amount of time has passed. Let's unlock this one. Okay, let's do it. I get it, yep, you can see the possible drops from the time booster. This shows how much time it's left until it's open. So let's start the unlock. Now guys, I want to apologize in case it feels like I'm out of it. I've been up for almost 24 hours straight. I have not slept, so you might see me yawn, you might see me wipe my eyes because my eyes are feeling really heavy, but I had to stay up because I haven't streamed for a few days, and I'm getting out of my routine, so I needed to get back into the proper routine, which means I couldn't be going to bed at 7 a.m. anymore, so I stayed up all day for you guys, so if you see me falling asleep, you know, somewhat justifiable. Alright, you'll be able to open it soon. Yes, I'll be able to open it. Let's open this bad boy here. Let's see what we get. We got a Pikachu. Oh yes, I should have known. We always get a Pikachu. It's always the first one. Alright, ooh, that figure looks strong. Let's put it in your deck. Okay, so we go to decks. Guys, this game is actually really fun, by the way. Don't let this Let's Play fool you. This game is actually one of the best Pokemon games I've ever played on the iPad, and I think it's probably one of the better Pokemon games I've played within the last couple of years. Really fun, very unique style, unique approach to a different game. It's not even Pokemon almost, it's like a completely different aspect. So if you haven't played it, guys, give it a chance, download it, Android or iOS. It'll be good, guys, trust me. If you're a Pokemon fan, you'll love this game. If you want to change the figures in your deck, you can do it with this button. So we go to Edit Figures. Okay. These are the figures currently set in your deck. Alright, beautiful. These are the figures you have in your collection. Okay. Let's see the Pikachu that you just got. First, tap a figure you want to switch out. So we'll get rid of this Spearow and we'll switch it for our Pikachu. It's as easy as just clicking on the 2 different Pokemon. Figures currently set in a deck will have this mark, which means the check mark, obviously. If you want to search for figures with a specific movement points, that's what we're going to call MP, the MP filter can be handy. Okay? If you want to use other filters, you can search using display settings. Awesome. You can only have 3 of the same Pokemon in your deck at the same time, so find out more about this rule in the help menu. Alright, I'm not going to look at the help menu, to be honest, guys. I know what we're doing here. This is just a tutorial, first episode Let's Play. Not too much here to do. Well done on changing your deck. Oh, looks like you can open up a locked booster. When you've collected 10 key fragments, you'll be able to open up a locked booster. If you win a duel, you get 3, and even if you lose, you'll get 1. But you can only get up to 4 fragments from losing matches, which means if you play 5 games and you win 1, you'll get 3 coins or keys. You lose the next 4, you'll get 4 keys. If you lose another one, you get nothing. Well, let's open it. Alright, let's check it out. What do we get here? And we get a... Oh yeah, rare metal. That's right. That's right. Alright, rare metals will give a lot of experience to your Pokemon when used as a fusion ingredient. Let's give it a try. So we'll go to fusion. And I actually never really did much of this fusing in my when I played for the first time. Alrighty. So she is connected. Alright. So let's try fusing your Pikachu, okay? The figure is set now. Now let's choose some figures to use for upgrading. Alright, we'll click that. And figures gain experience from fusion when they reach a certain amount of XP, they will level up. Okay, fair enough. So let's click on that fusion button. 1,052 gold it will cost us, but that's chump change right now. So Pikachu grew to level 2. Awesome. It leveled up. The figures used will be absorbed, so watch out before you commit. So what we want to do is we have 1 point that we can upgrade our move wheel, I suppose is called. So choose one of your attacks to increase. You cannot increase a miss. So basically what this is doing, guys, is this is lowering the chance of us hitting a miss on our Pikachu and increasing the chance of hitting a better, stronger move, such as Thunder. So if you're not sure which to choose, just tap recommended and we'll automatically upgrade the recommended segment. So what you can do is you just spin your finger, right? You're just spinning around. You can choose Quick Attack, you can choose Thunder, you can choose Thunder Wave, you can choose Thunder Shock. But for this example, guys, I'm going to go with Thunder because that means that our chances of landing on a Thunder will increase just a little bit. So we'll click on that, we'll upgrade. So you guys see how it increased? Let me click it again. So you see it increased in the miss. If you guys look at the mist, the red segment, it decreased. So Thunder increase, our miss decreases. That is good for us. That's what we want to go with. Once confirmed, this cannot be reverted. Yes, that's correct. Also, Jaren, if you're going to play games like this, I recommend Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, sounds good, buddy. I'm also streaming on twitch.tv, guys, if you weren't familiar with the way we do things here. Well, the boy is streaming. Kidding, how are you in Toronto? I am doing great, man. Thank you for asking. Looks like you got a message. Let's check out our messages here. PFG World Championship entry confirmation. Alright, you got a booster ticket for playing. Let's go to the shop and exchange it. Alright, so we go to booster. Sorry, this is the shop. You can exchange figures and plates here. Let's exchange a booster right now. Okay? And we get to use one of the exchange tickets that we don't normally get, but for this tutorial purposes, they're giving to us for free. So we'll click on the exchange the single, click on yes. So this is basically allowing, when it says exchange single, we're just, basically think of it as opening a booster pack. That's what it is. You're opening up a pack. I don't know why the word exchange is there. You're not exchanging anything. Unless you're exchanging like gems or whatever. Alright, so we'll tap on the Pokeball and we'll check out what we get. Hey, a Mawile. Alright. And we got some material too, which is good for fusing, right guys? So we click on the league like it's telling us to. And I think that's it for the tutorial. Set the figure that you just earned in the same way as before. Oh, it wants us to, you can practice dueling techniques in the training center. If there's something you don't understand in the rules, you can look and help too. Alright, fair enough. So now we want to go to, if you want to see information about rankings, tab here. Your duel stats can be seen from the record screen. And if you want to duel against friends or people near you, use the room match option. If you want to watch others duel, head to the featured duel screen. If you want to play single player, head for quest. Settings in the library can be found in the menu. Awesome. We've sent you a present for playing today. Use it wisely. When you've honed your skills, let's have another duel. See you later. So that is going to be it, guys, for the tutorial. I want to apologize because the first episode's always kind of lame, because if you've already known how to play the game, basically you can just skip to episode 2. But guys, that is Pokemon Duel. We're going to get into more detail here. We're going to get some free gems from our daily login, I suppose. And there's all these things that I can read. These are basically just your news of the day or news of the week, whatever. You look at the special login bonus, sounds cool. You go to all this stuff. It tells you what you can win and all that kind of stuff. Your generic mobile game things. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's Pokemon Duel. We'll get into more games here, guys. I'm excited for PvP to show you guys. But this game has been a game that I've been extremely addicted to, and I just deleted my entire save for you guys so we can start a brand new episode and Let's Play series. So guys, I want to thank you so much for coming in. Hope you enjoyed this. Get ready for episode 2, because that's when things are going to really get heated up here. And yeah, guys, let's just continue on with the way we've been doing things. If you're familiar with the channel, we're changing a few things and being a little bit less a little bit more casual. I'm not going so in your face. I just want to be myself. I don't need to act like anyone I'm not, and I'm still enthusiastic. I'm also extremely tired, so you guys might be like, Jaren, you're not your uppity go-getter self right now. Yeah, the exhaustion's kicking in, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for episode 1. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming out, and as always, take care, everybody.